must have insurances for a company that's registered in Germany. We are going to discuss about the following content in today's video. What is insurance? Why is it needed? What all insurances are necessary? Application procedure for any insurance and how to claim from insurance company. Servus everyone, I am Pravalika. I am an entrepreneur in India and Germany and you are watching Business Diaries. This is our humble initiative from bits of our experience for all the entrepreneurs who wish to learn a bit more. We have recently had a legal battle and we wanted to solve that before we make a video on insurances. As we have first-hand experience in a lawsuit, we thought this is the right time to make a video on must-have insurances for a company in Germany. As always, all the topics are time-stamped and relevant links are in the description. What is an insurance? Insurance is a financial backup for unforeseen circumstances. We can look at it as an investment. If something goes wrong, we will have the financial support. We all know health insurance as it's mandatory in Germany. We have public and private health insurances and we will cover that shortly. But other than that, there are numerous insurances when it comes to a company. Today, our aim is to discuss about the must-have insurances. Why is it needed? Running a business without hesitation needs multiple sorts of support, be it financial, moral, etc. No more stress or tension during difficult times. None of us can see the future or predetermine the future events. Any unforeseen tragedy can leave you physically, mentally and financially strained. So if you have insurance to take care of the outcomes of such tragedies such as illness, injury or permanent disability, even death, you can save yourself and your family from tension and stress. With insurance in place, any financial stress will be taken care of and you can focus on your recovery. Peace of mind. Having insurance offers you financial security and also peace of mind. No amount of money can replace your peace of mind. So when you have insurances, you know that you are secured against any unforeseen events in life. And this gives you complete peace of mind. What all insurances are necessary? It's quite simple to decide about an insurance which serves solutions for unexpected problems. If you follow the next steps of the video carefully. Step 1. Take a paper and write down all the damages that you can think of for your company. As engineers, before going into production, we develop fault analysis. What can go wrong if the end product is running in the market? Don't worry. To give you a head start, we will explain our insurances. According to our experience, below are the insurances that we have taken in our journey as entrepreneurs. Rechtschutzversicherung. This is legal insurance and why is it needed that we will cover it. No matter where you stand in the business, sometimes we have to fight for being right. For example, legal costs are expensive and without insurance, there will be times we will not fight even after being right. The amount we spend on lawyers and court fees can be invested in marketing for the company's progress. And not only that, we can avoid spending a lot of time going behind such things as legal related works takes years to be solved. But when we think of legal costs and leave a case, the person or the company who initiated the lawsuit will not acknowledge our fact and goes around spreading false accusations on your company. And we will no longer be allowed to proceed or take any actions on such events. So, being a righteous entrepreneur, we cannot let that happen. So, irrespective of time and money, we have to face the lawsuit to avoid negative publicity. So, now we understood there is no way rather than facing a lawsuit if necessary. Therefore, how can we implement the existing legal insurances that are available in the market to our advantage in saving our legal expenses and reputation. The second one is Betriebshaftpflichtversicherung. This is business liability insurance and it covers various damages for the company. Few examples to explain in detail. If some person or your employee or your client has met with an accident in your office premises, then you must pay their medical costs as it happened at your premises. To elaborate this, if there is snow on the steps in your office premises, it's our duty to take precautions so that steps will not be slippery for anyone. So here, if anyone met with an accident due to the slippery step, you should take care of the medical expenses. This will be covered in Betriebshaftpflichtversicherung. If any of your employee or you have lost the keys of the office, in this situation, entire lock system of the office should be changed and this costs thousands of euros. This will be covered in Betriebshaftpflichtversicherung. If you own a restaurant and a client faced food poisoning from anyone's fault, restaurant owner should take the medical costs of the client. This will be included in the insurance. Many more are included in this category. We have provided the link in the description to learn more. Apart from this, 5 more insurances that are must and you can decide if they are needed for your company. Elektronikversicherung. If your firm operates heavy and expensive machinery, you can avail these insurances to cover the damages of the machines. Rentenversicherung means pension insurance fund. If you are self-employed in the company, then it's better to take Rentenversicherung to financially ensure your retirement life irrespective of the company's balance sheet at that age. Privat or Gesetzliche Versicherung. If you are self-employed, you will have to take a mandatory choice in between public and private insurance. This is a big topic and we can't cover it in this short time. So I will tell you the basic difference. The basic difference I find here is, in private insurance, you have to pay the bills and submit them to the insurance company for reimbursement. Whereas in public insurance, you don't have to worry about the payments in prior and your insurance will take care of it in the background for you. I personally feel public insurance is better as I don't have to worry about the payments when we are actually sick. One positive point about private insurance is you do not have to wait for any doctor's appointments like public insurance people do. You will get it faster. That is why it's your personal choice to choose this insurance type. If you are willing to know more, kindly comment in the comment section. We will try to make a more elaborate video on the pros and cons of the private and public insurances. Berufsunfähigkeitsversicherung, occupational disability insurance. As the name implies, if you want to have this insurance in addition to accident insurance, you can take it. Risikolebensversicherung. It is nothing but life insurance. Life insurance ensures financial support for your family after your demise. Apart from the aforementioned insurances, there is a mandatory insurance called VBG, that is Gesetzliche Unfallversicherung. This is the accident insurance which is a part of your social insurance. It covers accidents at work, occupational diseases and work-related health hazards. So many entrepreneurs are not aware of this VBG until they receive a bill. It is not to be considered fake and we must take the insurance. As we know, we must have insurances for a company. We will discuss about how to apply for these insurances. The convenient part of it is that you can purchase all these insurances policies online nowadays. Step 2. Rechtschutzversicherung. And we have our premium Rechtschutzversicherung by ARAG. You can compare various categories of this Rechtschutzversicherung in Check24. I will give a demo on how to take this insurance, and for remaining insurances you can follow the same procedure. As we discussed earlier, any insurance can be taken online nowadays in 5 minutes of time. So we are going to Check24 website. This is the website in Germany most people use to compare insurances and also for to apply for an insurance. If you see the home page, you can go to the insurance section. Here we want Rechtschutzversicherung, so click on that. Here category you should select. We are looking for an insurance for firma, so we are going here, yes, and now compare. So you have to fill in the basic information of your company. What are the mode of operations or what kind of projects do you take care? One of our project is creative Berufsunfähigkeitsversicherung design, so I'm selecting that. How many employees do you have? For example, 2, relationship status single, and this is 9. Now we have 2 categories. One is basic protection and one is full protection. So here we are comparing this one. If you want basic, you can go here and see how much is it. As it's only €3 difference, I am looking for more. If you go here, basic from €38 per month till €74 per month it is there. To decide which insurance is good, there are 2 ways. One is you can see the ratings on the stars, and also you can see the reviews. What have people thought about this insurance, and we can see by this, we can decide by seeing these reviews. For example, if you go to tariff details, here all the services that they are going to cover in this insurance for this price. Our insurance is ARAG premium and almost everything is covered. And warranty is 3 months. Warranty means once you take insurance, you have to wait for 3 months, and in future if there is any case, whatever comes in this 3 months is not covered by the insurance, and if there is any conflict after this 3 months will only be covered. Present and past will not be covered in any insurance. It is the basic principle. So if you see ARAG premium, this is €74, and there is ARAG comfort also. Here if you see, the difference is kostenlose erste Beratung beim Anwalt is not provided. What does this mean? The very first counseling that you take from a lawyer on any of your conflicts, whether you want to proceed, it's a legal advice, the very first legal advice that you are going to consult from your lawyer. So usually it's better if it is covered, in my opinion, because as I stated, legal costs are quite expensive, and for first consultation they charge, usually a good lawyer will charge up from €250 to €300. So most of the cases that we have, we need a legal opinion on that. For us, maybe it will be very strong case. Third person point of view, it is that advice is very much needed. Not all the cases have to go to court. Some cases will in front of the judge. So this advice is, if it is included, it is, we can save so much money. Maybe now it will look like €30 more I am paying per month. No, when you take consultations regularly, then you will be much more happy that erste Beratung is covered in the insurance. And again, it's completely your choice which insurance do you want. For example, if we go to ARAG Comfort now, we go to the Angebot. Once you select the insurance, you should select Angebot. Then if you have already login details for Check24, you can give the details and then do login. If you do not have, then you can give him you can register here now by Check24. Then you should give email address, your director of the company details mostly, and phone number. Email address and telephone number are very important. Every time you cross check twice. Name of the company, form of the company. In our case, it's GmbH. In your case, if it is AG or UG or GBR, you should give the form of the company and the branch. What all branches do you have? Like what kind of operations do you do? And you should go to Angebot Unfoden. Once you go there, they will ask for the bank details where they have to take the money monthly. it will be a SEPA Überweisung, so automatically the money will go from our accounts. And once you give the details and complete the procedure, you will get the contract of your insurance to your email. Whatever email you have mentioned here, there they will send the address contract. So any insurance, it is a basic procedure. You can go through it, check 24, and if you have any queries, any particular queries that you have, you can leave it in the comment section and we will try to answer it as soon as possible. As we have covered how to take an insurance, now we will move on to step 3, how to claim the money from the insurance company. As stated earlier, for Rechtsschutz insurance, there are two possibilities. One is you have to clear the bills of your legal firm and submit the bills to your insurance company and claim the invoice. Second is your legal firm will directly contact your insurance company, and here you should share your Versicherung number with your legal firm and they will get the payment. Pro tip from our experience: it's never too late to take an insurance. Even if you have a company from years and you didn't have an insurance, no worries, you can still take any insurance by following these simple steps of this video. And have a written contract with all of your clients and employees. It's always good when the time is good, but as entrepreneurs, we should always be prepared for the worst case scenarios. Let's face it, to go forward, we need to tie all the loose ends first. If there is any lawsuit against a company, 90% it will be a civil case. For this, we can authorize our lawyers to represent us in the courts. Hence, our presence is not required and we can concentrate on the business. We hope you have learned something really important today, and please share your queries in the comment section and we will clear the queries to help you grow further. We wish you all the best and see you in our next video. Auf Wiedersehen!